I guess I've always had an interest in financial planning. My uncle was an accountant, and I think that's where my love of numbers has come from. Being born onto a dairy farm, I did an OE and then took over the dairy farm off my parents. But although I really enjoyed the management of the farm, I got a bit sick of it, and when I turned 40, my wife and I decided it was time for a change. So I took myself off to Massey University and completed a business degree, and then I was lucky enough to be introduced to a financial advisor, and he offered me a position, and that was the start I got. I've never looked back. Although rural folk tend to be reasonably conservative, farming is a very risky business. So I've got a pretty good understanding of when to push the boat out and when to hold back. Investing just isn't that easy. It takes a lot of patience and discipline, and there's no such thing as a quick buck. I've got a deep love of the mountains. Climbing's all about two things. A, it's the joy of the way your body moves in the mountains, and the other thing is the complete trust. You've got your life in your climbing partner's hands. If he mucks up, you're dead basically. I like to bring that to my financial planning. I have to have complete trust in my clients, and my clients have to have complete trust in me. One of the great joys I get out of this job is when I'm working with clients, you see the mist clear from their eyes and it all becomes crystal clear to them and they can see their way forward. You've really made a difference to people's lives and helping them achieve their goals. When they need to make a claim and they come in and we take them through the claim process and have a successful claim, the weight that's lifted off their shoulders, it almost brings you to tears, because it sort of almost brings them to tears and you just share in that joy and that relief. That's just an unbelievable feeling.